Oh God, it is very interesting. Lot of people are talking on marriage, their relationship, interrelationship, a lot of things, and people are also facing a lot of troubles. Someone suiciding, some ladies getting burnt. So these are definitely social, I can say, difficulties in life when you get married. When you get married, a lot of difficulties will arise, and if you are not like a Ramachandra, you cannot sustain such type of disturbances of life in marital relationships. Suiciding is definitely fine. You are suiciding. So many thousands and thousands of people are there suiciding. So you are suiciding, and the social justice is there. Judges are there. They will see if this suicide is due to the in-law side, due to some the wife or the husband or whoever, then definitely they will be penalized as per law. So this is okay. We are social beings. We have to go by social rules and regulations. If you do not go by that, then there is a problem. But as such, marriage itself is a problem. You cannot say that once you are getting married, means whatever you will tell, your wife will listen to it, or whatever the wife tells, the husband has to listen to it. So both are having different minds, and that too nowadays both wife and husband, they are educated and they are also self dependent. They are earning, sometimes they are not earning also. After you see that your wife has come to your house and you are not staying in their house, is it not a very difficult affair? Your wife will come and stay in your house. Your parents will look after her. She will look after your parents. This is something, I don't know why this thing has been there. Here there is a little bit, I don't know, I am not talking anything against the societal rules and regulations. But, the wife who comes and stays in your house, your parents to get adjusted to her, and the wife gets adjusted to the parents. Don't you think that it is a very horrendous task? Maybe that the wife has to be very, very submissive. Maybe that the wife has to, a lot of things which I should not say. The wife may be tormented. The wife may have to be told to, you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning and do all the household works. Otherwise, you are not doing good to our house. If the wife is okay, if the lady is ready to do all those things, that is fine. So there is no controversy. But in their parents, the wife's parents, they might have treated their daughter in a much lovable way, and your son is also you are maintaining your son also in a very much lovable way. So if both of them are together and they are staying under your house, under your administration, there will definitely some difficulty. The husband will always say that I am the husband, I will do this thing. If I tell, if my parents, you can't talk anything before my parents and all that. So that is also sometimes not right. Other side, now nowadays certain wives, you are saying characterless, this less, that less. What is this characterless? What is all this nonsense? Characterless. What is your character and what is her character? So characterless, there is nothing like that, I can say. If you are interested, you can have another paramour or some other person. If you are not interested, don't stay together. Now, supposing say the wife is determined not to stay with you and take a divorce and take out the child and all that, then that may be a little bit difficult on our part to sustain, because it is a natural thing. Your son and daughter you love so much, and then wife is telling that I will take care of the son and daughter, you pay money every month, and you also give me compensation, all that things. So that is as per our social law, we have to abide by that. But there is also another very nice way. If you find that your wife is completely determined to forsake you, and if you see that your wife is also bent upon taking some more money from you every month and compensation and all that, I am not a lawyer, so I cannot say. Then in that case, a very easy method. There is a very good method there. Simple method is, tell your father to make a will to disown you, number one. So your parents are not in a problem, financial problem. So your parents are not bound to pay to the wife, to your wife. So that is one. Secondly, you resign from your job here. Why should you be in that job? Get out job and do some fast food, go to the street and have some fast food. You need hardly 100, 200, 300 rupees to earn yourself, and tell your wife that with this 200, 300 rupees and we will stay, how the people are staying in the footpath, we will stay in the footpath. So both of you stay in the footpath and tell that here bring our child, and if you are interested to stay with me. If you are not interested to stay with me, then you stay with your parents. This is my money. Tell the judge how much compensation he wants to charge to me. I will pay. I have no problem to pay. मैं अगर 300 रुपया लेता हूँ, रोजगार करता हूँ, तो अकॉर्डिंगली नो, I am not having any job now. So your job is zero, and you stay somewhere in the footpath, and a lot of people are staying in the footpath. What is the problem? So in the park, in some other this place, you stay there because you made a mistake in marrying, no? And when you married, you didn't know that your wife will be greedy or your wife will have some business. So why you will go on, having a bad idea about your wife, which is bad also, that your wife is in a wrong side or she is very greedy, all these things. Why should you tell like that? Simple, you become a pauper, yaar. Simple, you have a degree, you have got everything. After 5 years, 10 years, you can seek for anything. You can make a private tuition, you can do a lot of things. You are a human being, you are more so, you are a male. So many, banjaras, they are staying on the footpath and all that, they are enjoying. What is your problem? Why you want crores of rupees? Are you taking those crores of rupees to somewhere else? Some misfortune has happened. You started to, you wanted to marry, and after your marriage, you could not manage your wife. It is very sure. Either your wife is not able to manage you, or you are not able to manage, or both of you are not able to manage both of you. Unnecessarily pulling the parents into problem. They are parents into problem. It's not a sin that we are doing. I will say it is a sin. Because of my marriage, my parents will be in a distress. Because of my marriage, my in-laws will be in a distress. It's not a bad thing. It's not a sin. It is a sin. Number one, I am not able to manage my wife, number one. Number two, my wife is not able to manage me. So whose mistake is this? Both husband and wife. So when both husband and wife, they are having the problems, why the parents will be dragged into the court? Why they should go to the jail? Are you not on it? Now my mother has told me that you should do like this, that. Or your mother will tell you to jump into the well. Will you jump into the well? So it is not a mistake of the mother. Your mother will tell because she is loving you. Your father is telling because the father is loving the son, or the father is loving the daughter. So they are telling. So why are you talking to them? If your father and mother are telling you something about about two of you, you say that mama or papa, you please tell me something. You teach me about Mahabharata, Ramayana and all that, but please do not interfere into our personal life. एक बार बोल देने से वो तो बंद. एक बार ऐसा बोल दो, you see that your parents will never come and never talk to you about this. They will try to teach you about Ramayana, Mahabharata, which you may not be knowing here. Your parents will be knowing it better. So they will teach you discipline, they will teach you kindness, they will teach you mercy, fullness, all these things. And because of the misfortune, you may be greedy, your wife may be greedy. You should not blame your wife. First you blame yourself. What Swami Vivekananda told. That blaming the wife, husband and all that, making somebody other. Before I blame some other, I should blame myself. Kabir also might have told like that. So बुरा जो देखन चला, बुरा ना मिला कोई, I am the only बुरा person. So if I understand that this basic philosophy, I am a बुरा fellow. Manage. It is my misfortune that my wife is misbehaving with me. Manage. If you see that my wife is very greedy, manage. If you think that my wife is interested to divorce, manage. So what wife is interested to if my wife is interested to have a relationship with other males, manage. So for everything you have to manage. If you are not able to manage, simply leave your job, make yourself a pauper, tell your parents to disown you. So inheritance, as per inheritance law, it is also there. Your father can completely disown you from inheritance. So your wife will not have any claim on the parents' properties, your parents' properties, and you become a pauper. You are having no money. You start to move in the footpath, and you, when a beggar is earning so much of money, why can't you earn? You earn. Rather, that will be a good thing. Swami Shivananda tell that you should become a beggar for 2 to 3 months. So become a beggar here. What is the problem? And that too, why should you beg? Bhikkha naivacha. It is written that you should not beg. So okay, fine. What Buddha told that come and beg. You become a Buddhist monk. So you can beg, but even if without begging you can go to a forest, you can do some tapasya and all that, or you can stay in the footpath and all that. There are many ashrams and all that. There are many hospitals, you go and help the patients, and the patients will give you some money and all that, you will enjoy. What is your problem? Where is the problem? Why the wife is telling you to suicide? What is the problem? You are the problem. Similarly, in the case of a wife, why the husband is beating you? Why the husband is scolding you? You are the problem. So it is the husband and the wife, none else, Baba. Parents, this is bad here. You people should feel ashamed of telling that my parents were doing like this, my in-laws were doing this. Bad. Bad. I will tell 100 times it is bad. We should not speak that our parents are at fault. Rather, you are a son or a daughter, you should see that your parents have done so much of things for you. You should see that they are relaxed and they are relieved, and whatever money they are having, let them enjoy and let them not have any worry because of me. Putting them to jail, going, what is all this? I am not understanding. I am seeing in YouTube so many, I am this much, I am advising you, I am doing, don't do that internet marriage, don't do this marriage, don't do that marriage. Internet marriage you have done, what is the problem? You marry in the internet. What is the problem? If you are not the problem, nothing is a problem. You should have the knowledge. If you can't able to manage your wife and you are not able to manage your husband, are you not feeling ashamed of it? Huh? You should feel ashamed. And dragging your parents into the belt, is it not a sin? And seeing that your children are in a horrible situation, is it not a sin because of your misconduct, or I don't know, misconduct I will not tell. I'll say that because you are very immature. A wife is interested to take some 20 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore, 7 crore, 20 lakh, 30 lakh, 50 lakh. No worry. Take money, I am a pauper. Oh, what has happened to that Kingfisher chairman? In England, he said that I am a pauper. Now who will take money from me? I have no money. So if you are having money, then George is telling, because George is very kind. George is kind because he is like a god, yaar. George is kind not to you, he is also kind to others. He is also kind to the husband, he is also kind to the wife. The judge, don't blame the judge. Don't blame the lawyers. This is bad. Blaming others, lawyers, judges, society, neighbors. What is all this? You should blame yourself. I am the culprit. You want to suicide? Go suicide. What is the problem? What is the problem? You don't able to manage yourself. Then you think that I will suicide and everything will be okay. Oh, no. Somebody must have told you that, all Timids, they may suicide. If the husband is suiciding, means the husband is not able to manage the wife. And if the wife is suiciding, means the wife is not able to manage the husband. Simple. इसमें से पिताजी, माताजी, भाई, बहन, अदर बंधुओं को, पड़ोसी को, ये सब को ब्लेमिंग करने का क्या इरादा है? जज को और लॉयर को. Lawyer is, lawyer is what is doing? He is always trying to help you. Even if you are doing a murder, the lawyer is trying which rule is there so that my client will be saved. If you are doing a thieving, so is the lawyer is at fault? Never. Judge. I have seen so many YouTubes today after these things. These judges, I don't know, they are like God here. They are like God. They are helping the everybody. Husband they are helping, wife they are helping, culprits they are helping, thieves also they are helping. They are helping everybody. But they are saying that you are a thief. And you are telling that I have not done this mistake. Okay, fine. Now tell me what rule is there. I will help you. You are a leader you are a student leader. You went to some college and you misbehaved the principal. You broken all those things. And tell me where is the rule that you will be going and taking the administration by yourself. Then I will leave you. So where is the judge is at fault? Can a judge be at fault? Nowhere I have seen a judge to be at fault. We are paying judge so much of money, this money, that money. If you are giving money, why the judge will say no? But how you can go to a judge and pay him money? I just don't understand. Judge is coming to the court and then going to his house. How many judges you are saying moving around? They don't have time also because they have to read so many things and they will try to help the people who are coming into his court. That is their, I don't know, that is their job. They are like Lord Vishnu. I can say they are like Lord Vishnu. And these lawyers who are there, you are saying that they are taking money, this thing, you are making a mistake, you are going to them and telling them to save me, and the lawyer is reading and all these things, he doesn't know who are you and all these things, he doesn't know anything, he doesn't know anything. So now I am going to tell that the lawyer has taken so much of money from, who told you to come to the lawyer? Husband and wife, you are always in a difficulty. Why should you go to a lawyer here? When you married, did you discuss with a lawyer and then you came to marriage? You have not. Supposing, say, if you have done that court marriage, then I don't know what is the rule that on that because, okay, there you might have talked to your... But I will understand that, okay, how the family of the girl is there, how the family of the boy is there. Do you think that the history will repeat by itself and in another 10 years or 20 years time? Can't you change? There is something called a dynamism is not there. Also in the characteristics there is a dynamism. What is wrong? Yesterday let us say you are very rich and your money has been drained. Then you become a poor. So your characteristics will not change. Yesterday you are you are a poor person and you got a good job, you did a good education and you got a good lot of money. Will your character not change? So I will say in the past 25 years back, he was doing like this, his father was like this, his mother was like, so he will be like this. Is there any direct line, straight line or any equation or any mathematical relationship with this so that you are trying? And what the judge will tell you in that case? Compensation rule is there, compensation, this is the compensation he will say, he will pronounce a judgment, this much money you have to pay every month and all that, this is, you make yourself a papariya, how the wife will take money from you. Both of you stay in the footpath. Both of you go and stay in the footpath and your children and all that, they will suffer because of your mistakes. So the children will go to their parents, grandparents, and you two people go to the footpath. That is best. That is best for you. You are not able to manage anything. You are not polite. You are not really doing any good job to your parents, to your neighbors, to your in-laws, to the society at large. So, what is this? Neither the husband nor the wife is doing it. Wise. You should be wise, yaar. Be wise. What is wise? Getting a knowledge is, when you know something, you are having some knowledge. But having an experience, then you can become wise. So get some experience. Wife is telling so much of money I want. Okay, I have zero money. And you take from zero, you take another zero. So zero से जितना लो, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 square is 0, 0 divided by 0 is, I don't know, by divided by 0 is something difficult. So you tell, I have 0. डेली भाई मैं मेदू वड़ा करता हूँ और लोगों को देता हूँ और उसमें से मुझे 300 रुपया मिलता है, आओ तो हम दोनों मिलके उसको करेंगे, आपका 300 रुपया मेरा 300 रुपया 600 रुपया में हो जाएगा. घर मेरा नहीं है, मैं फुटपाथ में रहता हूँ. नौकरी मेरा नहीं है, मैं नौकरी में छोड़ दिया, मेरा नौकरी नहीं है. शर्ट पैंट जो पे शर्ट पैंट मेरे एक पहनता हूँ और दूसरा शर्ट पैंट उसको एक सनलाइट सोप ला के उसको साफ़ कर देता हूँ, उसको फिर रख देता हूँ, फिर रहता हूँ. और मैं रहता हूँ कहाँ? वो जहाँ कोई नहीं रहता है, कोई आश्रम, कोई फॉरसेकन बिल्डिंग किधर है, मैं वहाँ रहता हूँ. और ये जो मेरा कढ़ाई है वो सब जो है एक दुकान में रख दिया हूँ और सुबह इसको लाता हूँ और बड़ा पकौड़ी करता हूँ और लोगों को बेचता हूँ. By the end of the day, I earn 300 rupees. If you are interested, you also come. Both of us will earn 600 rupees. And उसमें से आपको जितना compensation ले लो भाई. मुझे दो बड़ा और एक प्लेट पकौड़ा मुझे चाहिए और रात को मुझे जो चावल चाहिए उसमें से जो पैसा मुझे मिलेगा 50 रुपये 30 रुपये, उसमें से चावल लेके मैं बॉईल करके खा लूँगा. अब आपको खाना है तो खाओ. You will see all divorce cases will be 0. All compensation these cases will be 0. The wife will feel that she is at fault. The husband will feel that he is at fault. Both of you are at fault. Don't blame your parents. Tell your father to what? Disown you from all inheritance. Disown you. Only what the judge will tell, that the parent has got some responsibility towards the son. That much of responsibility will be pronounced by the judge. You are nowhere. The judge is I told that judge is Lord Vishnu, he will be Lord Vishnu. And all the other gods are there, like your lawyers, I can say Indra, Surya, and all these gods are there. They will also help you. Don't make a mistake of number 1, marrying. Don't make a mistake of number 2 without not able to manage either your husband or your wife. So, marriage, if you do, everybody is marrying. I have also married. So, marry and manage. Don't blame your parents, neighbors, relatives, friends because of your own troubles. God bless you.